Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weak roller right side. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fouled off. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now with the plate, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
That is four. The right field.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
That is it. The designated
Here's
hitter,
Robbie Cano now as he drives a liner to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
That is it. The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Phillies. No left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wilson.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting it. The third base.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Bouncer to the left side. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9. Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hoskins.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Hoskins stands at second with no outs. The count now at 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Cespedes, and he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And this is popped up near second base. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Nick Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Fouled away. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Look out, 1-1.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Popped up. Segura over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
The center fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
The batter, number 2,
Gene Segura standing in. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fouled off. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Nimmo goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next for the Mets, Robinson Cano. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. The pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone!
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Williams. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
McCutchen.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Center fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis as he rips it on the ground to second. Segura for one. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. A ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch.
Victorious.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is under it. 1 out. So here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat. In now, Jay Bruce. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The right fielder, number 5.
Up next will be Nick Williams, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Davis is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-1.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Full count now. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 42.
Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And he fouls this one off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hoskins has it. Segura for 1. Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
the center fielder, Bryce Harper.
From the stretch. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a step off. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Wilson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. Another 2-2 offering. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The designated hitter, number 9, Jay Bruce.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And gone! And the lead has changed here in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Williams.
At the plate, Nick Williams, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Next up for New York, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The Mets find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Nero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down.